And we're back for episode 2, boys and girls. Where we left off, we collided two ships together because it was funny as shit. And now, it's time to see what we can actually do with this game, because it seems to be a very powerful game. Let's look exactly how far out from our base are we. I don't even fucking remember where that shit was. There's an asteroid. Alright, listen, okay, there's the base. Now I see the base. It's on that asteroid over there. But I think we can make a new base. And, I think that'd be better for us. But let's take one of the ships out. You know, actually get away from here. For right now, I'm going to use that to hide those damn game options. Because they are annoying, aren't they? Actually, maybe, I'll just hide them with tab. Because they're very useful to me. Because right now, I am still newbie. Once I get to know the game, then we'll get rid of them, for your sake. But for my sake, I'm horrible. I have no idea where I'm going in this ship, because the ship is turned on its side. Okay, no, this is it. Okay, now we're good. Okay, let's switch to our hand real quick. Okay, we just gotta get, okay, oh, we just in pilot seat. Okay, now we're in pilot seat. Alright, now, okay, so we can zoom out. Like, now I know how to zoom out from it. There's got to be a way to rotate the camera, like I said earlier. But I'm still not exactly sure how to do it. But let's go ahead and point the ship down and go towards this asteroid right below us. And start making some sort of base. We're going to make a home base of sorts. And then we're going to make ourselves a big-ass ship. And I think you can mine and stuff in the game, which will be rather interesting, for me at least, because that just sounds awesome as shit. And maybe that's the reason it's colored, which would give a very high indicator of mining to be done, possibly. Now, I still don't understand why the ship directly stops after you hit the W. I guess just for game mechanic purposes, but it obviously does not follow Newton's laws of motion. But hey, we're not gonna bash them for it. We want a fun game, not a fucking realistic piece of trash, because we can't do shit. Then again, I think the game is supposed to be heavily realistic in a way. We're not moving, I don't think. No, we're not. Okay, that's good. Alright, I don't want the ship to move right now. Okay, so let's go down a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna definitely need to hit tab, and now we can start building. Now, let's see exactly how... Okay, that's not it. Oh, shit, okay. Alright, well, that works with me. Steel... Okay, so we're gonna use a lot of that. So let's put that on our toolbar. I don't really need guns. I don't need a cargo crate. Stairs and ramps we'll use eventually. We'll definitely need doorways. And yeah, we'll use that for now. Okay, so let's go ahead and make the little base we need, because, well, what the hell, you need a base. Oh, maybe we can't make a base here. Maybe we can only mine this asteroid. Which will be a huge bummer, but I guess it makes sense. How do we mine it, for heaven's sake? I think we have to put something on the ship to mine it. I know it doesn't matter. Let's just go ahead and get on the ship, and we'll worry about that in a little bit. I'm still kind of unsure why we're floating right now, because the ship has artificial gravity. I don't know. That's weird. Alright, let's get in the ship and let's go backwards. Because we definitely need to get back to the home base, as I can directly tell. Alright. Once we get there, then we can start building our home sweet home. Because we definitely need a home sweet home before we can start actually doing stuff. I'm actually kind of curious as to, like, what are we in, like an asteroid belt, like near, like, you know, like the Cooper belt, or, you know, what's going on exactly in this game? But I guess that's really just an odd thing to ask, but hey, you gotta ask questions, man. Are we going forward or are we going backwards? Because at this point, I really don't know. Okay, I want to go towards that, but I think we're going backwards. Again, I can't quite tell. Okay, now I think we're going towards it. Alright, good. That's what I want. Come on. Come on, Bessie. Come on, push it. Push it to the limit, Bessie. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, saving. Just give it a second, save. Okay. Alright. Stop, Bessie, stop. Bessie, stop. Bessie, you crashed. Damn it. Sometimes Bessie's just gotta... She's just gotta learn to not crash and shit. Damn it, Bessie, you destroyed this... Ugh. Bessie... Was this where we started? I think so. See, now how is this built? It doesn't matter. Okay, let's build our abode. How do we... see, that's the thing. Like, I don't know how to go back into just walking mode. Oh, that's rotating myself, which is interesting, to say the least. To rotate the block. Okay, that makes sense. That's to equip, to configure toolbar. I don't need that. I wonder what that's for. And right now I just kind of need blocks because, well, we need blocks for our sweet, humble abode. I don't need that block. Okay. Alright, this is getting interesting. Man, I feel like this is like the first Minecraft house you build when you have just like the one wood house. Like, this is what this is becoming. But... okay, there we go. Okay, we rotated ourselves just a little bit more. Okay, so now 8. Let's zoom in. Alright, that's big enough, I think. Okay, that looks decent, I suppose. I think I'm gonna build like this and make it like a pyramid of sorts. Not so much a pyramid, but you know, oh, maybe I can't. No, I think I can. I think the person's a lot smaller in comparison to these blocks than I can even tell. It's definitely nice to have this way zoom out because then I'm not so much paying attention to the back of my person's head. I wonder if there's any... oh, what the hell? What? What is that? I definitely didn't see that last time. Okay, well, this thing moves. I think. Pretty damn fast, it looks like. Oh, I hit the mic. Sorry, guys. Trying to itch my arm and such. How do we land it? Okay. I kind of want to know how you mine, though. That's still kind of interesting to me. How mining's going to work. Because I think you can do that in this. Now, it says you can build fast. Oh, that would be why. You can build faster. You put 2 down. It's kind of weird. I don't really need that. Alright. So now once this is done, we'll have a nice little place to hang out when we're not doing very important vital missions for home base, which is home base. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and make... oh, that's weird. I didn't... That's not how I kind of planned to do this, but I guess this will work. Oh, no it won't. That's not how I want that to go. Okay, so let's actually change what we have, and let's add... oh, so that's the interior light. So let's get... oh, I don't even know what we just got rid of. Let's get rid of that. And let me actually add the... I don't need the corner. Actually, let's try this. What does this look like? I guess it's impossible to notice from the outside whatever the hell that looks like. For right now, we'll just go with what we have here. It looks like shit, but hey guys, you know what? Whatever. Okay, so that's an interesting looking just front door. Now how do I don't know how exactly I just land. There's gonna be a control to just make it so I'm not using my jetpacks. Navigation. Rotate down, up or jump, down or crouch. Actually, I think I saw it. I think it was something with my jetpack. Ship, roll left, roll right, okay. I just want to get rid of the jetpack. It doesn't look like I necessarily have that option. Jetpack, internal dampeners, maybe X will work. Maybe P. Oh, left alt is how I look around. Okay, that'll work with me. General, that's not what I need. Tools / weapons. Okay, so we're gonna try X. Oh, okay, so I'm walking around now. That is the where is the gravity coming from? Because that is very odd. Gravity has definitely shifted somehow. So what I have to do is I have to somehow change the center of gravity, I think. I think it was because that collided. What is this, a gyroscope? That doesn't affect it, does it? The gravity generator. Okay, so if I just put enough of these, we should have enough gravity for this to just feel normal. Oh, damn it. Now, guys, I'm just finding out a lot of things about the game, so if you know it and you get frustrated with me, just, I understand. Okay. Alright, that works. That looks a lot more normal. We'll probably add some more, but for right now, we don't need them. Okay, so this is interior light. Oh. Oh, no. I can't believe I missed an entire section. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay. So the interior lighting blows, it looks like. Oh, we have a big ass hole right here. Alright. There's gotta be a better interior lighting. Like, this is just awful. Let's see if we have anything better. So we got landing gear, we got interior pillar, which actually will make it look a lot nicer, so we'll pull that into here. Reflector light, I don't know what that does, but let's try it. I think that just, like it says, reflects light, but doesn't do a good job of it. Alright, so let's just hold control. Okay, so that works. Control is actually a very nice control. I can just walk along a path and get shit done rather than having to wait and not get stuff done. That's nice, that's nice, that's nice. I mean, we have this place relatively lit up, which will make it, I mean, we obviously don't have our floor lit up, which is another, which could be a problem, but maybe if we put these pillars, we can fix that. Okay, that would be the problem there. So let's put that there, and then let's put a pillar down. Okay, alright, I think that works. I cannot put lights off the pillars, though, which is kind of weird. But hey, whatever. We've got what we want. Okay, so now we have to... Let's see what else we have. We have a ladder. We have an interior wall. I'm not exactly sure what that's going to look like, but hey, let's go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, so that's going to actually look like real walls. I'm not going to go with that. I'm just going to let it go. I'm not too concerned at this point. What does an assembler do? I guess that's... Okay, definitely need a medical room. I don't know what that's going to do for me. But it may look interesting to look at. Oh my god. Whoops. Okay, so jetpacks is X again. Alright, there we go. Okay. K, open terminal. Okay, so that's what that does. So now we have a medical facility of sorts in here. I don't know what antenna does. Apparently we have an automatic rifle. Is there supposed to be like some sort of PvP or PvE or something going on eventually? That sounds rather odd, but hey, you know what? Stuff happens and stuff. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll leave it at sort of that for now. Let's go ahead and make a ship, which looked like we can new small ship. I don't know what. New station. Oh, okay, well that makes a little bit of sense, I guess. So if we just hit that, that is the beginning of a ship. And then we just, Alright, so that makes sense. Alright, so let's make like, No, stop. Damn it. How do I constrain it to something? I'm not entirely sure, so we'll stop making that for now. There's definitely got to be a way to constrain it, though. Let's go with the small ship. And let's zoom way. I guess I don't need to zoom way out. How do we go first person? F. It's definitely not F. It doesn't matter. Okay, so it's V. Okay, so let's make sort of a... Let's try and make some sort of a TIE fighter. Or something. Maybe not so much a TIE fighter, just something of that nature. Something that looks sort of like a TIE fighter. Just because that sounds interesting to me. Okay, so that'll be that. I'll make it too thick because that's the only way it personally makes sense to me. Okay. Alright. And that'll be one wing. Now that looks god awful. But it does get the job done, I guess. We're gonna definitely need some of this. Because this will, if I rotate it, I don't think that's exactly what I want. No, that's not what I want. What I want is, after this is done saving, I'll take that away. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. And then if I crouch, take that away. And we're gonna have to rotate it. Yeah, that looks cool. I like that. Again, this may not be an exact replica of a TIE fighter. It's just going to be sort of a so it's supposed to be a ship, okay? Just leave it at that. We don't need to get into specifications. It's just going to be a ship. So let's make our interior, not interior, but let's make the other side. And we'll make it one of these buggers. There we go. Alright, looking good so far. Let's go ahead and put on our jetpack and get this going all the way up to where we need it to go. Slide down a little bit. And I think that's right where I put this on. Maybe I'm wrong. No. No, that looks about right. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so now we just need to add the squares underneath. No, that's actually not how I... oh, maybe... no, that's how it goes. Okay, that's good. I was kind of freaking out over nothing for a second there. Okay, and then we put the block there and the block there. And now we should have a nice little thing there. And let's actually connect... let's connect right there as well. And let's get rid of this bottom connection. I know we just deleted part of the actual space station. I didn't mean to do that, but we'll get to that in a second. Actually, let's fill it in right now because, well, I don't want to fuck everything over. Okay, let's adjust ourselves. I'm not exactly sure I'm going to do the little cockpit. I suppose that's generally how I should do it. It's definitely going to need to be round, but for right now, let's make it square. For the sake of making it look... actually, I kind of like that. If I just go around here, and I delete... oh, I love how that thing just floated away. If I delete that, and I actually rotate this, in order to get the ramp setting that I need, which I'm not actually getting, which is kind of annoying. You know what, let's go with this. Let's see how this looks. Because this just may look cool enough to get me by. Okay, that should work, I suppose. We don't need a... what is the... I guess the gyroscope is going to be needed, but I don't exactly know what to do with it. So we'll just throw it back there. We're also definitely going to need a cockpit of sorts. So let's throw the cockpit right about there. No, that looks really dorky. I don't like that. Let's delete most of what we have here. And actually, let's add a little pole. I didn't mean to add that. Let's add a little pole here, and then now we should be able to add it where I want it. And yep, that's precisely where I want it. I think. Yeah, that looks good. Now we have to make it look like it is spherical, which that should help. Along with... now I'm gonna have to get on the other side. I'm gonna delete those. And I have to put that upside down, and that's the problem I'm gonna have because I don't know how to flip it. Okay, now it's flipped. But now I flipped it again. Okay, now I think I see what I need. Okay, that's where I want it. That's where I want it. Okay, good, good, good. So page up. Okay, there. And then it should be on this side. Yeah, that's what we need. Okay. That's good. And it should be just maybe add one of these here. And this is going to look like complete and utter shit, so please disregard how crappy this looks. It is my first ship, and I still don't understand the full mechanics. Okay, so there, that is looking absolutely awful. Okay, actually that looks a lot better now. Okay, now we actually have to get engines and all that such. This is the small reactor. Which actually I need to put it inside it so you can't see how tacky this looks. So this will be our little engine and all that such compartment, which is actually very awesome because now I can put like 4 small reactors in. I don't know exactly what that does. I think we need a gyroscope. I'll put in 2 and see what the hell that does. Let's see what else we may need, just in case. Large reactor, gravity reactor, we don't need that. We definitely are going to need these small thrusts in order to turn around. So, oh goodness, these are a lot bigger than I thought. So we need a small thrust that goes... So this is going to be weird. We need one that goes that way. We need one that goes that way. We need one that goes up, I suppose, but we'll get to that in a second. Let's actually close this off real quick. That way we're not looking inside the damn ship. And let's put on these small reactors now. Are they facing the right? No, they're not. Alright, I want a buttload real quick. Alright, that looks good. Actually, I can also add ones that look very secretive because they are awesome. I know secretive doesn't sound very professional, but that's what they're gonna be right there. I need something that allows me to go backwards, which is that sounds odd in itself, but I mean obviously you can't go backwards if you don't have something that goes backwards. So we're gonna have to put those down there. Let's actually test this shit out. And it's fully functional. It's working very well. Let's go ahead and get out of first person, which is not that. Alright. The inertia dampeners. Now, inertia dampeners basically means like, so I can give you guys some physics background. Inertia dampeners actually make it so that way when like you go like light speed or you accelerate really fast, you're not shredded to pieces, which would be a problem. Because you know, the acceleration would tear you apart. Because you would literally feel like you were 4 times as heavy. And yeah, just compare it to like being on a roller coaster. You accelerate really fast. You feel a lot heavier and you can't like lift your arms or whatever. Yeah. Compared to that. Now this is very, like, I feel very TIE Fighter-ish. I don't know. It's like, it doesn't really look like one, but like in the first person view, it's so awesome. It just feels like a TIE Fighter for whatever reason. I'm going to definitely have to color everything, but as soon as I do, I think it'll be very good. Well, anyway, guys, that ends episode 2. This was rather long, but it did get what I kind of wanted to do out of the way. So I'll see you guys later.